going on, everyone? Will here from Mature Minded Gamers, and what a glorious day it is. I just received in the mail, finally, my Street Masters Aftershock Kickstarter. I could not be more excited for this one. There is a lot on the table right now. The box itself from the core game is stupid huge. We got an errata for the first version. You got the Redemption 2-pack. This has where you be able to fight against them or play with the villains. The BattleCon crossover. You got the Stretch Goals box. You got the Twin Tigers expansion, which has, all right, you got Adam and Brady right on the box there. And then we have the Essence of Evil. Went ahead and got some extra dice, which is always a nice thing to have in games like this. And I love neoprenes, so I actually went ahead and ordered as well the player mats. So absolutely fantastic. So let's go ahead and open each box. Let's take a look at everything inside. And we'll go ahead and start with the big mamba jam. Let's move everything out of the way real quick. All right, so first and foremost, we have the Aftershock box here. One of the biggest boxes I have for a board game. My wife's over here laughing at me. All right. Would you look at that? All right. So here's the other trick: is how do you even open this thing? It's like a puzzle. Okay. Well, looks like it's just going to be a top-down, thick lid. Oh, here we go. Busting the seal right here. Street Masters Aftershock coming at you. All right. First off, we have stickers. Very cool looking stickers too. Love the art on those stickers. That's cool. I'm kind of concerned though. Do you have to put stickers on the copy of components and stuff? You guys know how much I love that. Not really. All right, first up, we got rules of play. If you guys haven't played this game, to me it feels like Sentinels of the Multiverse with miniatures. And I love Sentinels of the Multiverse. I love miniature games. And I love some variation on action selection, cards you can play, leveling up characters, going after objectives, playing story mode. Absolutely love it. Some game setup. A lot of words in this, but I tell you what, the game is not that complex once you get going with it. It's a lot of fun to play. Story mode and everything. Allies and rivals. All right, so next up we've got looks like an overview. Some new rules. Okay. Simultaneous turn variant. I'm going to speed up the game. That's much needed. All right, you got one of the locations here. Looks like a train yard. Pretty awesome. Ooh, biohazard facility. Tokens. Let's take a look at them. Oh, they pop. They definitely pop. I love it. Oh, one of the things that I wanted, and I wish the first edition had this. So on one side, you had your token, but on the other side, how much energy it generated for you. Instead of having to change them out, you just flip them over, which is going to be great. Now, the location looks like a field hospital. It's pretty neat. And then here we have, oh, like a marsh. And some reeds and everything in there. Huh, that's pretty cool. Oh. Here we go now. Watch out now. Bunch of miniatures. Wow. Would you look at those? Just going to check this out here. All right. Got the champions, the showdowns, the sorting cards. Got some of your item cards. And here, one of the really cool miniatures. Totally awesome. Some of the champs here. Very cool. And a bunch of the villains. Go ahead and just take a look at all that plastic. Okay. The other part in this big box is you've got boxes. Now, you might be asking, oh, man, all that empty space. Well, this is going to hold every single one of the components. Foam core, I love that. They actually include that in there. But this is going to hold all of the components for everything Aftershock. You've got all the cards here way down in the bottom. Tons of cards. We're not going to be going through all of those right now, but lots and lots and lots of cards to go through, sort out. I love it. I want to be able to keep everything together. This is just going to make that even better to be able to do if I can figure out how that went in there. Very cool. All right, let's kind of throw this back in here. We're going to go to the next box. If I can make sure this is sorted right. All right, so let's keep on moving on. Let's go ahead and get this big mamma jam out of the way. And next up, we are opening up the redemption box. Pretty heavy for a small box here. Very cool, very cool. Street Masters Redemption 2. Oh, look at that. Tokens are even pre-punched. Just shows a good sign of how good they punched them. How good the quality is. Wow, look at all that. Look at all these cards. You've already got the miniatures. You've already got the miniatures in the actual base game, so this really just adds the ability to play with them as heroes or even make the heroes rivals, which is pretty cool. So lots and lots more cards, lots of more options, and that's what one of the major things about this game is, definitely giving you options. So let's get that back inside here. We'll get that later, get all that out of the way. So next up, we have the Twin Tiger expansion. More tokens. Double-sided single tokens. You have another location here. All right, the Poison the Well stage. Under Destruction stage. Very cool. You got more enemies to fight, more heroes to play with. More and more and more. Love it. Gives you a lot more variety. And this is one of those games that just screams wanting variety, wanting difference, wanting changes. Very awesome. All right. This one packed up real fast. Next up, we have the Essence of Evil. Very cool art. It looks like Ryu right there. Absolutely love it. Ah, very cool, very cool. All right, components. More tokens. You got Rainstorm, as well as Ring of Fire. Okay. All right, let's take a look here what we got. More champions, more stage encounters. Oh, these guys are awesome. Samurais. That's totally cool. Love those translucent purple. Very cool. Very cool. So again, more things to fight, more villains to play against. More scenarios. It's always a plus. All right, we've got the BattleCon expansion here. This is going to give you 3 champions. Excuse me, 3 allies / rivals. And then the cards to go with them. Okay, a little crossover pack. Never played BattleCon myself. But I do want some variety in my Street Masters. All right, now we have the errata for the rules of play from the first edition. There were some ambiguous rules in that one. A lot of questions, a lot of things on Board Game Geek. Some questions to be had on how to play. How did this work? What happened here? And they've gone through and cleaned a lot of that up. I'm sure there's still going to be some of those little rules. It's almost impossible to do everything. Very good, very good. What I do like, though, is that the cards, being able to change out the cards and make them how they should have been if there were any changes that need to be made to make the game right. And then, obviously, yes, I got the dice. I got the translucent orange and blue. Got to have some variation. And last but certainly not least, we have the Aftershock Stretch Goals box. Again, another overview and component list. Lots more cardboard. You've got a new stage, spring break. Looks like a college campus. You've got schooled. More tokens. Careful not to punch those. Got some docks, peer pressure. That could be cool. 2 different sections. This one's called Mob Rules. Again, more and more tokens. Love it. Pounding Pavement. All the Rave. Can't go wrong with more tokens. Real Terror. And Estate of Decay. Okay. More dice. A bunch of cards all the way across the box full of cards and a lot more miniatures. Too crazy to be in fact. So again, more miniatures. More enemies to fight. Different ways they're going to interact with your heroes. And even more miniatures. More enemies and villains to fight here. Alright. And then last I'm going to go, actually, I guess it's not last but not least, I'm going to go over this player mat. You've got the areas of where you're going to be able to lay your cards. I just love having that. Makes everything cleaner and just feel, I don't know, more engaging for me. I love player mats like this for when there's a layout that you're supposed to follow. This just looks clean. It looks nice. It's stitch edged, which is really good. Really heavy duty, good quality. All right, so that was Aftershock. Street Masters Aftershock from Blacklist Games. I cannot wait to get this one to the table. I am very, very excited. If you could, please hit that like and subscribe button, especially if you like what you see what we're doing here. We would love to also have you join us on our Discord. But until next time.